God's sake, man. I feel like there's a bit too many of these goals. And welcome back to another episode of Rebuilding Bolton. If you're still enjoying it, drop a like. That would be most fantastic. Yeah, you guys seem to be really enjoying the series lately, and that's nice. That makes me really enjoy it as well, although frankly I already was, but it's just nice that we can share in that together. So I thought I'd start you by showing off what happened at the 2022 World Cup. Had a couple of questions about it, so I thought we'd just take a quick look at it before we get into today's video. There should be a youth intake today as well, which is freaking exciting, even though we were asked not to expect much, but I still want to see what that Northern Irish right-sided player could be, because you never know with this team what could happen. In another universe, Badley Morgan and Critchlow Noble are competing US state banks, so fair play to them for getting to play as defenders. True, I feel like they would have missold me PPI at some point, and maybe they will again. I'll claim my compensation, do not worry. So, let's dig in. As you can see, Italy won the World Cup, a 3-0 victory in the final over Spain. I don't know if we can see that much about the game. Ciro Immobile, Tonali and Politano scoring the goals. A pretty comprehensive win for Italy, you can see here. So, ooh, hello, very interesting shape that they're playing as well. As you can see here in the semis, of course, Spain beat out Argentina on penalties, and Italy beat Germany 2-1. Just trying to see if there's any surprises. Germany beating England in extra time, not a surprise at all. Croatia reaching the quarterfinals again, pretty cool for them. Belgium in there as well. Brazil getting knocked out, a lot of extra time. There don't appear to be that many huge surprises. Nigeria reaching the second round, pretty cool. USA in there as well, but it's mostly the teams you would expect. Denmark not doing too badly either. We are playing Warsaw. We're 8 points clear of Sunderland. 9 points clear of Millwall. Things are still looking pretty good for us, but we need to make sure that we don't start to get complacent. Porteous is back from injury. Temenushkov had a little knock, but he should be back as well. Unfortunately, Bashir Humphreys has now picked up an injury, which will see him miss 3 or 4 matches. Not that he was playing that much anyway, but now we don't have him as a backup. Today, though, you'd expect us to get a home victory over Warsaw. Let's just finish the season with a flourish. I still think 100 points is doable, but it's very, very long-shotty at this point. Honestly, I just kind of want to finish the season on a high. Porteous in for Isgrove. That's the only chance. Wow, my assistant didn't put Zach Clough up front. It's a holy day, my friends, a holy day. But one thing I did want to quickly look at, because I do like doing this, is to see where Regan Booty has performed best. Oh, good. Cheers, game. Well, there you go. So we've got a brilliant set of stats here for Regan Booty. Unfortunately, what I would say, right, is he has played equally well as a midfielder as he has as a left wing-back. However, he has contributed more when playing at left wing-back. Evidently. His average rating will have been boosted when playing here due to pass completion, probably. So, I think I'm going to try him at left wing back again today, as I believe that is truly the way forward. So Booty will come into left side, Webster will move across to Metsala, and we will bring in, unfortunately Matthew Smith's injured, so we will bring, or is he? Yes, he is. So we'll bring in Sarcevic to go alongside in there and put Fleming on the bench, like so. As for the remaining bench spot, we'll give Isgrove a little run out on the bench, but just with the way Regan Booty's played in that position, I can't not play him there. 11 assists this season from left wing back is ridiculous. Second live comment today's episode as well is going to be Millwall, so bear that in mind. That's going to be huge. Hopefully it won't be too huge though. Right then, away we go. We're at home against Warsaw. Booty's playing in his new natural left back role. Oh, what? Straight into the channel for Temenushkov. What a god. So people were talking in the comments, and I wanted to discuss this with you guys, about whether you feel like certain player ratings have been nerfed a little bit since the latest patch, and I genuinely believe that they have. I've noticed particularly left backs on my stream save seem to have particularly taken a hit, as well as certain central midfield positions. So, let me know, have you noticed any differences to the player ratings since the latest patch? Because I've definitely noticed some players seem to be getting worse performances based on the same exact contributions, if that makes sense. So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that. I'm interested as Booty comes into the box, drops it across, Porteous, and oh, lovely work from Bolton on the edge of the area there, but a misplaced effort from Sarcevic. Particularly as Sunderland are winning. Walsall have had none of the ball, haven't had a single shot yet, but if they score with their first shot. Right, just, oh my lord. Good save from Carlos Ziga. Driving forward, he can nut this back inside, perhaps ball through, cleared away again, but this is better. Keep that possession, keep the pressure on them. Sam McCallum picks it up again, and Nurse has gone right in there, but he doesn't win the ball. That's more like it. Bit more aggression. Get into those second balls. Nice ball out wide for Regan Booty. Can he deliver something special? Goes past one challenge. Temenushkov, and it's 1-0 Bolton, and Regan Booty is the assister again. Oh, the assister-in-chief. Bow down. Regan, they should be bowing down to you, my friend, as Temenushkov slots home his 26th goal of the season in the league. Critchlow Noble, when he gets into that position, it frees up a lot of extra space. to get in these. But look at that extra touch from Booty there. Great ball across. Temenushkov, 26 for the season. I just want 30. I just want 30. I think he's capable of getting to 30 this year. He would need 4 more in his next 8 games. And I'd say that's doable for a striker of his quality, were he to remain fit with the right service for the rest of the season. I think he has to get 30 for me to consider him to have had the season that I thought he was going to, at least. But another goal today would be very nice. McCallum down to the wide areas. Edge of the box. Oh, go on, Charlie. Ping one. One other thing I'm doing is I'm training Aaron Williams. Since we can't work on his weak... Oh, my goodness, what an effort. Since we can't work on his weak foot, because the game won't let me, I am now going to try and get him to curl the ball with the outside of his foot so he can still take right-footed in-swinging crosses, if you see what I mean, and sort of play on his right anyway, as if he was on his left almost. Like, we've been the better side tonight, but it's always one of these games that's a little bit iffy for me, where you need that second goal, and we've been guilty of this a few times as Gordon's going to go through and score. You know he's missed it. Wow, what a chance. Just going to turn it off of attacking. We're in the lead of this match now, and the last thing we want to do is get overcommitted. Oh, lovely ball through. Temenushkov, can he score again? Yes, he can. Kun Temenushkov, 28 for the year, 27 in the league, and this is the kind of performances that we need. They love bearing down to Temenushkov. I don't know who's going to get the assist. That might even be a defensive error there from the Warsaw midfielders. Second goal should be in the bag now. Great work from Famewo. Webster's ball through is deflected horribly into the path of Temenushkov, but once again, that extra touch really sets himself nicely. 2-0, great stuff. This has certainly not been us at our free-flowing best by any means, but we've done what we needed to do. I expect we'll end up winning this 2-1 as they'll score a late goal, as per, just to get rid of that clean sheet bonus. We'll screw it up right about now. God's sake, man. I feel like there's a bit too many of these goals in FM at the moment. For both, not just for me, for both. I think that's about the 4th one I've seen this season of the exact same time. Oh my god. Well, there it goes. There's the clean sheet bonus has gone out the window for the lads. What on earth was this? Like, he brings it down, it's then cleared, and then... Oh my good... Literally, Critchlow Noble with the own goal. I think that's not even the first one he's got this year. Christ on a bike. Well, we are going to win the game in the end. It's going to be 2-1 because of that absolute nonsensery. I don't know what that is, but it is very, very strange. We've won the match in the end. Not our best performance, but Temenushkov did a good job, and that's what matters. Right, some games off camera, back for Millwall, and perhaps a youth intake in there too. I imagine there will be, so I'll see you guys in a sec. Right then, guys, we're back. And, yeah, we went away to Wickham, who, you know, last year were right up towards the top of the league, and we managed to get ourselves a victory. But not before falling behind to, I think he currently plays for actually Southampton in real life, and Lunderloo here gave Wickham the lead, but we were able to find an equaliser not long after that. Regan Booty getting the ball out on the left-hand side here. Webster, look at this lovely little run from Booty inside here. Just creates a bit of space, smashes one top bins, and another Booty banger to boot. Moments later, we got the ball out on the right-hand side. Sarcevic does a lovely look at this little one-touch stuff. Round the side from Temenushkov. Zach Clough gets in there, makes it 2-1, but it's just such a nicely worked goal. That was 2-2. 2-1, rather. The 2-2, unfortunately, came from a dodgy penalty again. 2-2. But then, luckily, Wickham decided to put us back in front again. McCallum gets the ball out on the right, whips a sort of trickly cross across, and Tafazoli just slides it into his own net. The own goals are ridiculous. Then, all of a sudden, later in the game, Webster gets a bit of space, a gorgeous little ball into the channel for Clough, who slots it home to make it 4-2, second of the night. Back-to-back wins, very important. We then went out and absolutely smashed Swindon Town in the next game. Very, very important. Webster with the ball across here. Originally comes back. Sarcevic, just terrible goalkeeping. Gives us the lead after 23 minutes. Moments later, though, just lovely ball here. Booty with his right foot just into the channel for Temenushkov. He's got a lot of work to do here, but he makes light work of it. Slots this one home for 2-0. Another goal for Temenushkov. He's closing in. And then before half-time had even come about, Famewo just dumps the ball over the top. Who will be on the end of it? Of course, it was Temenushkov doing his thing, slots it past the goalkeeper. Another brace for the season, 29 in the league now. And then, with moments left, Booty whips it in, Critchlow Noble at the back post, 2 more assists for Regan Booty, and a 4-0 trashing of Swindon Town. Exactly what we needed at this point, just a bit of a battering. But sadly, yeah, we lost at Rotherham. Half our team was on international duty for this game, annoyingly. But once again, it was another own goal. Ball whipped across, slipped into the back of the net eventually, as the ball was put back across. Yet another own goal. This time I think it was Robbie Cundy that put it into his own net. And yeah, so I think that's what the 3rd own goal we've seen in 4 matches currently. I know it was Charlie Good, rather, not Cundy. But yeah, we didn't deserve the win from this one. Rotherham were very, very good. Thankfully, elsewhere, things have been going kind of interestingly. But before that, we've had a youth intake. And not only was it a youth intake, it was a youth intake that actually had a South Korean player in it. And I thought that was pretty cool. So on your screen now, you should be seeing the youth intake that we got. Obviously, I've put the faces on it now, but I hadn't got them on it at the time. But not too bad for the most part. There's a couple of okay players in there. Nothing like groundbreaking. Now, just cutting back to me current time, I've obviously signed a few of these guys up. This was the South Korean that we got, Lee Tae-jin. Sadly, probably not ever going to make it here, but it was just cool to have a South Korean come through our youth intake almost immediately. The two standouts from the youth intake this year is Andrew Delaney, who is a sort of, I mean, he's a midfielder. Is he though? More of a wingback potentially. He's got a bit of pace there. I don't know really what we would do with this guy. Do let me know, of course, what you think we should do with some of these players. So Andrew Delaney he was probably rated as the best player of the lot, but he is a mercenary, which isn't great. Although now that we've actually got them in, this was the Northern Irish right-sided player we were talking about. This is Dylan Cowan, who, you know, has got a reasonable bit of pace. His crossing could do with some work, and some of his technique isn't spectacular. Also inverted, annoyingly. So it's, yeah, he's not special. I don't know what we could do. What's his reasonable right foot? I guess we could train his weak foot. But the biggest news from this period is the sheer dreadfulness of Millwall's form. I think they're like winless in ages. They lost again. They had a couple of draws in there too. So much so that they've now slipped down as far as 4th place, as Ipswich have now overtaken them. Sunderland also lost at home to Shrewsbury, so they've played an extra game than us right now. So we are technically not promoted yet. A win or even a point today would see us be promoted. In fact, yeah, we could be promoted today with a very simple situation, really. And we could also win the title today, were we to get a win. I've been trying to keep the team a bit more steady with less changes. Obviously, we're going to have to make a load now because we've got players coming back from international duty, but I've been trying to keep this team as stable as possible, with this really being the key lineup for the most part. Although I have played Aaron Williams a few times at right back, but yeah, he's injured now. He came back from England under 18 duty with an injury. But this back five, you know, as much as their ratings haven't been spectacular, and I think that's one area as well, defender ratings seem to have been tanked, particularly for centre-backs. I find that our centre-backs are just getting no ratings, even when we do really well. Even in that Swindon game, they just didn't get good ratings. It's an interesting one. And I also found that goalkeeper ratings seem to have slipped a bit down to about kind of like FM20 numbers again, which is a bit of a shame. So that's probably going to be our bench for this game. Let's go out here and win this bloody title. You can see how gutting it would be for Millwall. They were second from here all the way along and have now slipped down to 4th. If they don't get promoted, oh my goodness. I do apologise if you can hear what sounds like a dirt bike in the background. As usual, neighbour building a new planet. I don't know, maybe this one needed a moon. So let's go out there, show them why, get a victory at home in front of the home fans to be promoted back to the Championship. Not just promoted back, but as champions. It's the perfect scenario, really. A win here and we're promoted as champions. It's perfect, really. But I would kind of feel a bit sorry for Millwall if they somehow didn't go up. All I want from these final matches, other than obviously promotion and the title, oh my goodness, is 1 more goal from Temenushkov and 2 more assists for Regan Booty. Asking you now, actually, predictions. How many goals do you think how many goals do you think Temenushkov will get this year? Predictions in the comments. And how many assists do you think Regan Booty will get? Oh, well, he very nearly had an assist right there. I reckon Temenushkov's going to get 31 goals, and I think Booty's going to get 19 assists in the end. Smith, back from McCallum. Round the side for Matthew Smith. Options in the box. One of them's Kemp. Good block, but Webster's there. Nice. Critchlow Noble should just be pulling out. Oh, this is lovely stuff. Oh, what a goal. Daniel Kemp finally into double figures for the year. I felt like he had it in him. He had a really good purple patch earlier this year and another couple of good games, but that's what we needed from him right there. A nice little assist from Guy Porteous as well. The main thing about Porteous, he's had a better season this year than he did last year. He's improved his numbers in every category, and that's all I want from a developing player. Really nice little pass around the side here as Kemp just, well, I mean, goalkeeper probably could have done better, but the point is we're beating Millwall and are now just 80 minutes away from the title. Porteous has just hurt himself. No, Guy. Oh, dear. Booty delivers the corner, and Critchlow Noble flicks off the crossbar. Oh, Booty free kick. Who's there? Oh, back post for... Oh, my God. He's got basically an open goal there, and he somehow found the only place where the keeper could save that. And now we're going to concede from it. Great play from McCallum, though. And Kemp brings it down. Oh, here we go. Daniel Kemp's taken over. What a strike, but it's just wide. Wow. Brings it short for Smith. Edge of the box here for Webster. Oh, fine. Oh, Regan Booty, that's a brilliant effort, but not enough. Oh, McCallum's driving into space. There we go. Booty's available yet again out on this left-hand side. Can he deliver something beautiful for us? Back for Webster. Whips it across. Temenushkov, he's not going to be able to find a shot, but he might find the assist, and Kemp can't score. Second goal feels like it's coming, but it's not quite here yet. It's like 3 stops away, you know, when you're Amazon delivery driver. Here we go. Are we about to be 1 stop away? Yes, we are, as Sam McCallum sneaks into the box. That was good timing. Bolton 2, Millwall 0, his 3rd goal of the year. It might have been an assist for Daniel Kemp on the end of that. He does seem to be one of those games where he's just kind of everywhere. For maybe we'll screw it. You know what? Let's do that while we're here. Nice little one-touch stuff again. Round the side. Kemp. Oh, it was Webster, actually. Gorgeous little pass. Lovely little finish from Sam McCallum. That's what I want out of him, but he's just not been able to do that this year. Nope, bit congested here though. And there's Booty. Here we go. Nice low one for Temenushkov to tap home. Oh, and he couldn't quite do it. But I thought it was going to be another own goal. I'm not done yet. Kemp. Oh, pings one off the crossbar. Might just drive with it for a moment. Keeps going. Oh, what a lovely ball through. Temenushkov. Brilliant block by the Millwall defenders. They don't want him to have those 30 goals this year. They are going to do everything they can to stop him, and so far they actually have. We've actually played Millwall off the park here. It's a wonder that this game isn't 4 or 5-0, given the amount of chances we've created in this match. But 2-0 will have to do if it leads us to the title. I mean, what a performance when we needed it. Well, not really when we needed it the most, but, you know, it would have been useful, were we in a must-win situation against Millwall, like we thought we might have been, for a performance like this to come about anyway. Kemp again, great stuff. Booty outside, he could still go from out. Oh, what a ball! Temenushkov! Great stop! He's still there and not quite again. Booty is still going to earn man of the match as it's Bolton 2, Millwall 0. But honestly, it could have been even more than that. I hope this is not going to skip it. There we go, as we... God's sake. You can see there, we've won it. So this better actually... There we go. Bolton step up to be champions of League One in front of the home fans after probably the best performance of the season, like pound for pound in terms of chances created. That was our best win of the year against a team of the quality of Millwall as well. What a moment for us. I don't know why Ziga's holding the cup. I don't know. Is he the captain now? It doesn't matter because Bolton are champions of League One and are back to the championship. We've taken 2 years in this league to do it, but I think it was the right decision for us as we've been excellent in places this year. Who's going to throw in the cartwheel for us? Go on. Which one of you is going to do it? There's always a cartwheel in here. Where is it? Who's going to... Yeah, number 31. Lovely old job there from number 31 with the cartwheel. I don't know who that was, but we love him anyway. Good stuff. Bolton clinch League One title. Excellent news. Booty man of the match again. Here's what we're really looking for. Board set initial budgets. I honestly don't know what we're going to get in the championship next year. I mean, it's not... Wow, okay. £3 million, but, to be fair, the wage budget is somewhat, larger. We've also got some of the Premier League guys being released in on trial. Yeah, okay, I think we could do with that. It's enough for us to do some stuff. I'm actually surprised it's not more, but given where we were, think about what the old board would have given us for getting promoted. These guys are not like super sugar daddy, but they love the club, hopefully, and that's a good thing. So next episode, we'll be finishing off the season, Carlisle and Preston as the live comms in there. We'll obviously talk about other stuff too, with an analysis video in there as well. So if you've enjoyed this episode, and I hope you have, drop a like. That'd be awesome. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. That'd be sick too. I stream on Twitch Tuesdays, Thursdays, and at the weekend, so follow there as well. And of course, we got the second channel now. So I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much for watching. Hold your guns. Cappy bar. Bye-bye.